Oh boy, this is awkward. It's gone and been nearly a month. I was last here. It's been nearly a month. That's a bit of time. I'm not gonna deny that. I've been away. I've been out in the real world doing real world things. What can I say? Except welcome back. And there's a lot of thumping going on and a big hole above me, but we need to address the absence first. This is important. This is about the whole meta narrative of my whole channel, not about the immediate danger posed to this character in this video game. You know, this is important. I'll tell you what. I'll phrase it this way. I'm willing to bet you've been in social isolation, quarantine, whatever you want to call it, the best part of several months now. I'm willing to bet your concept of time has sort of been lost on you. You're no longer exactly sure when one day fades into the next, but you're accepting of it. The time is in fact passing. So really, there's no true way of anchoring yourself in all that. You're just sort of adrift in a time stream. So maybe it hasn't been a month. Maybe I've only been away a couple of days. You were just missing me that much. It just seemed like so much longer. Yeah, maybe that's all it was. Welcome back to Alien Isolation. I started this area, I think. We all on board with that concept? That I did in fact start this area. I found a cutting torch and I got immediately stabbed through the chest. So we're gonna do that again, only hopefully with slightly less being stabbed through the chest this time. Based on the sheer amount of stomping and thumping and generally angry alien noises happening at the moment,
Everywhere is so empty.
I'm not super confident in my ability to.
Terminal they left for the synthetic caretaker. It's in a storeroom up ahead, and for God's sake, do it quietly.
Trying to do it quietly. I really am trying to do it quietly. I'm not sprinting. I can crouch. Does that make me walk even quieter? Oh, that's probably going to draw some attention, huh? I'm going to be as quiet as a mouse. One of those mice that really shouldn't be on a space station because they'll probably cause some issues. Shoot through some wires.
Sell that whole outfit for years, along with Sebastopol. No one ever bid, but it means security's still online.
Okay, enough talk now, wait.
Okay. Plenty of places I can perhaps hide my tiny little frail woman body from the mighty alien in this vicinity. I feel like maybe I want to lure it out, hide from it, make it leave, and then go for the cutting torch. Does that make sense? Or is that just me overthinking it? I just feel like if I pick up that cutting torch again, I'm just immediately going to be re-alienated. Hi. Oh. Yeah, I'm not hearing him stomping about. Fuck it, let's go for it. Okay. Oh, and we can just immediately use it here. That seems sensible. Let me just hop into this real quick. Can we turn off? Can turn off the camera feed. Get rid of that. That should help with this whole security issue, right? Guy's got a bit of a lack of face. Think the alien did that, or do you think that was? But he looks like a cyclops. Do you think it was the defense mechanisms? One way or another, Not a great place for me to be right now, is it? Alrighty, I thought I could do this with my mouse, so I took the opportunity to take a sip of my old tea. Committing to my British heritage, drinking as much tea as physically possible. Yeah. Dark in here, which is like a double-edged sword, because it's spookier, but at the same time I feel like it'll be harder for anything to spot me in the dark. You'd hope it'll be harder for things to spot me in the dark, right? You'd hope. Another read error. Seegson regrets to inform the Gemini exoplanet solutions will receive no further funding. Seegson is not liable for time remaining on Gemini personnel contracts. Please talk to your line manager about the facility shutdown and what it will mean for you. We would like to take this opportunity to personally thank you for the time you spent with us. Yeah, well, that sounds like a redundancy letter from a company if I ever fucking saw one. Believe me, I'm quite familiar with those. Power budgets. After a discussion with the line manager, several of you have questions about restoring power. Power will be required in distribution, say in case of emergency, you can access the maintenance systems using key code 8897. This still needs to be cleared with your line manager and should not be done without authorization. Regards, G. Hunter. He hunts G's. Basically a clansman. Didn't mean to turn that on. That was the wrong button entirely. Yep, cool. Please check a service request. Please select a service request. Hey. Hi. Well, that answers my long-running question I've had in this game about whether you're safe when you're interacting with things. For a long time I kind of assumed that nothing bad could happen while I was reading one of those, because it never had. But now I know that no one is safe, nowhere is safe, everything is evil, everything is hell. And it's a bad time. A bad time to be a space explorer. I apologise, my dog's having a little bit of a whinge to himself. I don't know what his problem is. If you hear any whimpering dog noises, it's honestly not because I have pounded him within an inch of his life or anything. He's just a little bitch. You're just a little bitch, aren't you? I don't know what he wants. He's fed, he has toys, he has everything he could possibly want in the world, but yet he feels the need to interrupt my recording sessions, because that's just what dogs do, innit? It's just what they do. They're needy little bastards at heart. Oh, hang on. I think that might have been what happened last time, you know. I think I might have been spotted by the camera and it set off an alarm which lured in the alien. It's alright, he'll never spot me here. I'm practically invisible. Crouching under a desk, it never fails. We're going to see a hand come down from above in a second, and we're going to have a proper dramatic horror movie moment. Pretty certain this camera can in fact still see me. I mean, it clearly can't because of the laws of the game, but it is pointed directly at me right now. Hey dude. Bye dude. Can I get out of here without triggering the alarm? I can't. Good. And he's gone now, right? We're good. We're in a good place. Get these fucking cameras off before we do anything else. Because I see now that they are quite possibly the biggest threat to me. inadvertent threat, I suppose. Indirect threat, but threat nonetheless. Okay, good. Got a plasma torch. We're going to have a good old plasma-based time. Camera angle, could you be a bit more helpful? I'm sure it wasn't quite this zoomed in when I did this last time. Maybe it was, I don't know. Very impressed with my own ability to avoid the alien, though. Went and sat under a desk. You never suspected a thing. There's a fool. This tiny little alien brain is not powerful enough to... no flamethrower fuel in here this time, that's a shame. To defeat my mighty human brain. I want to read the last thing that I didn't get to read last time. Please select a server. Okay. Clean up hazardous materials, maintenance, check equipment, repair.
Request in sector C12 received and confirmed. A service caretaker is on its way.
Oh, that was probably a mistake. Hi, are you gonna murder me?
Join us for the journey. Good day.
Oh, you're friendly. You're friendly. Good. Cool. Maybe we were meant to do that. Get him out of here so we could do something in here. Turn my flashlight off. I don't know why it's on, honestly. Yeah, I don't think you'd probably appreciate me doing this.
Facility re-enabled. Power restored to local.
But I did. I keep hitting F. I'll tell you why I keep hitting F.
I see one in the analysis labs. The other's in the decontamination room.
As I was saying, analysis labs and decontamination room, remember that. The reason why I keep hitting F to interact with things is because I've been playing Temtem recently. A game which I think I've mentioned in the past on this channel, but it would have been a long ass time ago. When it first released, it's, you know, Pokemon clone, which is still very early access, so I honestly wouldn't recommend anyone pick it up just yet. But, nonetheless, it's very good. Very promising. There is a lot that it does that Pokemon really should learn from. It hits a lot of the notes that Pokemon's missing, and I've gone back to it because it had a content update recently. And F, as I should probably have mentioned earlier, before this whole rambling tangent, is the interact key in Temtem, which is a dumb button to use for your interact key, but it is what it is. And now I'm apparently been rewired to use that as my interact key in all video games ever. All of them, ever. Camera here before. Is this somewhere I've been? I'm confused. This was this room. And there should have been a save point, right? Is this a different room? Is this not the room that I think it is? I'm looking for a save point. I'd really appreciate a save point. Because I did some things, and I thought there was one around here somewhere. So much stomping and thumping. Yeah, this is where the... yeah. I'm really confused. Whatever, I guess we'll just head in that direction. I have completely lost my bearings though. I thought out here was the room where we loaded. But apparently it isn't. It's a corridor. A big bad camera. Absolutely need to shut off. Just pan back the other way so I can do that. That would be real helpful. There's an alien hole there that I don't really want to hang out near too long. Because as I previously mentioned, I kind of want a save point right now. Do it a little bit quicker. Yeah, that would be great. There we go. Oh boy, okay. Right, another dark room. That's fine. good, even. As we previously established about dark rooms, they allow me plenty of places to be a sneaky little fuck. Look at all these lockers. I have my pick of hiding places in here. Yes, more flamethrower fuel. It's useless, but nonetheless, it is a flamethrower. What is making that noise? What's hissing? Something's hissing. I'd really prefer it if it wasn't hissing. Okay, we can blowtorch that.
Keep your head together. You can do it.
Okay, the game wants me to go that way based on the narrative cues. But let's have a look in here real quick. Oh, we have dog grumbling. Also, underneath the dog grumbling, I heard some other noises, these ones actually in-game, which were much more terrifying. Much more terrifying than a video being mildly interrupted. Know he's about. I can feel his presence. I would fucking murder a safe. Fucking murder a save point right now. Is he? Yeah, he's on the map. See him. Hope find me. Lockers have proven less and less effective the more I've played this game, so I just saw move. Was that a good clattering noise or a bad clattering noise? Also, a moth just landed on my monitor, which is incredibly distracting. Hey, alien, you want to leave? I can. Yeah. To be fair, he's in the outside room. He's not here. But presumably he can see through windows just as well as I can, so if I leave this locker now, he'll know exactly where I am. Assuming going that way he just went is the way he wants to go to end up. Right in my shit. Certainly getting louder. Ah, hello! Hello there. Please piss off. Please? Yeah. Yeah, good pissing off. God, it wouldn't be an average Joe video without a dog just being obnoxious for the entirety of it, would it? At least it's something to focus on other than just the inside of this locker. There he goes. Back out in the outer room, but that does not still mean that I am safe in any way. He's not leaving. This is the problem we got right now. He ain't going nowhere. Come too far since my last save point to want to risk. Is that the noise of him leaving? That kinda sounded like he's climbing into a vent noise. Fuck it, we can't stay here forever. I hate this. Find the breakers to bring Gemini facility online. Is that this? You're a breaker? Don't have time to read these things anymore. I no longer feel safe when I'm reading. I think he's in the vents, which makes me feel slightly safer, but not much safer. A little bit safer, but no safer, you know? He ain't in the vents. He really ain't in the vents. He ain't even slightly in the vents. You didn't see me, perchance, did you? You didn't see me slip into here. Did you, buddy? You didn't see that happen. Oh boy. I mean, I don't think I'm dead. In the immediate sense of the word. I don't think I'm going to get impaled yet. I think he's off. Fine, he's gone. But the fact that he's guarding my only exit makes this whole living to see another save point thing less and less likely. What do I do? What do I do right now? How do I not die? It's over there now. That's about as far away from me as he's gonna get, but he can also see me while he's over there. Once he goes back up where he's going now, he's then in the immediate corridor. That is my only exit. I don't think there's any winning right now. I'm just gonna pray after hearing that sound. I'm gonna be safe for a matter of moments. Try to move on. My God, I would murder a save point right now. Oh fuck. Why? Why is there a camera in here now? I should have paid more attention, but I was just so excited to see a save point. Nah. Nah, dude. Nah. Please, no. I'm so close. I'm so close. You can't do this to me. You absolutely cannot take this from me at this point. All I want is to save. I just want to save my progress, that's it. Not a lot to ask, is it? See, this video game, you can talk through its positives and negatives all you like. You can dislike it, you can like it for various reasons. But there's no denying that its approach to saving, its approach to taking a core mechanic that we all take for granted in all of our video games, it's fucking unique. The thing is, the big issue we have right now is that this camera can still see me. It still knows I'm here in this locker. But the alarm isn't going to go off. It's not going to stop going off, I should add. Okay, he's left. Did that resummon him? I don't think it did. Where is the fucking panel to... Oh, it's over by the save point. Fuck. Oh. You know what? I don't know how good an idea this is, but it gets me in the clear for a moment. It gives me a breath of fresh air, right? We're going to have to return, especially considering there are people trying to kill me in this very room. But if nothing else, it might just reset the alien. Maybe. Let's see what happens. Never had such a clenched butt. My buttocks are rock hard right now. Ah! Fuck! "25 minutes progress there, ladies and gentlemen. Gone to shit." As I say, it's innovative. And I don't dislike it, honestly. But boy, does it punish you. Boy, is it a punishing video game. It does not approve of giving you even the slightest inch.
Season's been trying to sell that whole outfit for years, along with Sebastopol. No one ever bid, but it means security's still online.
It's the sort of game.
Enough talk now, Waits.
It's the sort of game that really makes you have to get good, but at the same time, it also makes you have to get lucky. Hate to say it, but there is an awful lot of luck involved in this game, considering how punishing it is when you fuck up. Why? Fucked it. No, I'm not. For a second I thought I had that bug again that I got that other time where I was locked facing one direction. Felt really clunky when I disengaged from the whatever it is. That thingy. At least I know what I'm doing this time, right? I mean, I don't actually know what I'm doing after I hit that save point, but that's my goal. Right? Hit the save point, and then after that we worry about what comes next. This bit I can do with my fucking eyes closed at this point. I'm not gonna. There goes me hitting my flashlight again. Come on now, Joe. Never checked this up here. I did spot it, but I never looted it. Look at that revolver ammo, very useful. Except not. Hey,
You are carrying some very dangerous items.
No, I'm not. You're carrying some dangerous items. Yeah, I told him. You never saw that one coming. I sure know how to burn a dude.
Where can I find the power breakers, Waits?
I see one in the analysis labs. The other's in the decontamination room.
Where are the Should I just give up trying to speak? What does this do? Hit a button, I don't know what it did. Oh, it locks the door. Okay. Good to know. Is this the analysis? I don't think this is either the analysis labs or the decontamination room. It is a room. I mean, we can't argue with that, right? Hard facts right now. Objectively a room. That requires a breaker reset. Aha! Hey look, there was a save point that was a lot easier to get to over here. That's what I get for trying to backtrack, I guess. That'll teach me. Save it. Okay, well at least we got back to where we were pretty quickly. In fact, possibly even further ahead than where we were. We've opened up a few less shortcuts and stuff, but I'm not sure that's always that helpful. means there's more ways for the alien to get through to me. Although having been recently trapped in a dead end, perhaps having more options through which to flee would be very helpful. Okay. Alright. I see how this is going to be. Oh, that's not what I want to hear right now. Not even a little bit what I want to hear right now. My good alien friend could just, like... just give me a minute. That's the thing with this game though, isn't it? That's what makes it so completely on point with its horror. It doesn't let up. Oh, that looks good. Let's go in the blood vent. What could possibly go wrong? But yeah, most horror games you have your scripted horror section, and then your scripted horror section is over. You know what I mean? And then you have like a lull where you can recover. This game literally never stops. The fucker can strike at any time. That's what makes it just so good at what it does. Like I've mentioned before, that the alien genuinely isn't particularly scary. Looking at it, you know, we've all seen the alien, we're all familiar with it. It's the unknown that's scary. This thing... This 30-odd-year-old design. Looking at it, you're just like, yeah, it's a big fucking black lizard, cool. It's not about the art direction or the design or whatever, it's just about the way it's played. This plays it so fucking well. Even when a fire extinguisher behaves in a way that just doesn't make any sense, when it gets tapped by an alien's tail. Even when that happens, the suspense is still there, you know? The suspense is still there. Has he gone? The music seems to think he's gone, but I've not heard any sounds to indicate that he's gone a climbing. Hello? I think we're good. Let's make a load of noise. Press A. Kathunk, clang, kasmack. What was the point in that whole side area? All I got was a fucking name tag and some compound. Kind of hoping to get something a bit more exciting in there. Guess we'll go this way. Code required. Was that 99? No? Oh, I see his dribble. Was that 9978 that I don't know what we do with it, but it doesn't seem to want to let me interact with that at all, so I guess that means I don't have the password yet. Right. This terminal might be what we're looking for. You have a few desks to hide under and stuff if shit hits the fan. Can't stop to read things anymore though, the narrative is gone. Back. If there's anything we could do in there. Really thought he was coming for me then. Need to get in there. Can we plasma cut that door? Bit wary of leaving this room at the moment. Feel like he's about. Ion torch? Well, I don't have that, do I? Where do I get an ion torch? This entire route has proved somewhat fruitless. And I love me some fruit. Nice fruit salad would really have added a lot to this part of the game, I think. Bit of pineapple, bit of watermelon. Would have been so good. But instead we got nothing. Nada. Zilch. Hostiles nearby. Good, just what I wanted to hear. Find the breakers. I'm aware I need to find the breakers. I don't even remember where the dude said they were anymore. I don't think distribution was one of the places I needed to be, but the only place the door still leads, so oh, we need to restore power. I feel like there's definitely some way to restore power in this room. I kind of expected it to be up that hatch, but I couldn't seem to get up that hatch. Yeah, I hear your music. I'm aware that something spooky's happening. However, I don't think I see the spooky thing that's happening. My own little eyes. What do I do? Where haven't we been? I'd love a map. A map would be so useful. I feel like I must have missed something up here. I must have missed something up here. Surely. But actually no. The whole lot of fuck all, innit? Guess I'll have another quick look at this terminal. It's just logs. And then a load of errors. Might have been something worth reading in one of those logs, maybe, but shit, what if it gave me the fucking code to that thing over there? Back in then. Hope I don't get stabbed through the chest. Ah, code is 2743. 2743. 2743. Hour of scan reading right there. Quite good at this speed hiding business. Hello! Maybe a super dangerous, extremely fast and lethal killing machine, but he's not great at just like looking under desks. And I don't want to taunt him over this. I'm perfectly fine with him having this one glaring weak spot in his arsenal, because if he didn't, I'd be very, very dead right now. But it is worth noting. Maybe be a slightly more optimized killing machine if he could just like stoop a little bit. Okay. I believe. Wait. Fucking nothing in here. You kidding me? I thought I'd get like the ion cutting tool, or I don't know, something that would be useful to me in some way. Just some garbage. Some fucking crafting shit. Have you seen how much crafting I've done in this game? I made like 4 medkits, and that's it. I don't care. It's probably why I'm not doing so great at it, to be fair, but that's irrelevant. I could have got that shit anywhere. Making me go through that whole password entering rigmarole was honestly pretty fucking pointless. Underwhelming, I think is the word. There's nothing I can do up there. Okay. Oh. Oh. Am I a fool? I am a fool. How foolish I've been. Who's this having a little natter in my ear? Who's this friend who's having a bit of a chat with me?
Your presence has been logged.
Hi. That was a fucking jump scare if I ever saw one. Not even dangerous, but you got me real. Oh, we're back here. Okay. Well, that was pointless.
How can I help you?
That was very pointless. I don't need to be here. Alright, well, all I've discovered from all this is that everything leads in circles, and I can't get in this vent. And God, I missed a lot of shit when I came through here before, didn't I? I did have a thought to finish there at one point. Everything leads in circles, and who knows? Ask past me, he'd know a lot better than I do. Been at least 20 seconds since I started that sentence now. There's no way I could possibly finish it. I'm allowed to go over here. The game just doesn't let me. Not okay with it, I'm slightly too wide. Loud on the pounds. Shoo. Shoo. Rotate backwards. Go over there. You big grid. I don't know what triggered all these cameras coming on as well. Like, they quite clearly were not on when I came through here before. I don't know. It's a strange game. It exists only to punish me. People like to go on about how Dark Souls is a hardcore game for hardcore people and everything, but this is honestly far more punishing, far more brutal than Dark Souls has ever been. Very cool. It's just a lot of locked doors, isn't it? I can get in there. That's where we were hiding out for a while there. Has the random girl who was sat here... No, she's still here. Alien's not been through here yet then. Good to know. Sounds like he's nearby there. Oh, that's the wrong button. I thought that was the alarm switch. Turns out it wasn't the alarm switch. There's the alarm switch. I'm dead, aren't I? I'm completely fucking dead. Oh. I mean, at least he's not in here, right? More mercies and all that. Ah. I guess he is in here. I guess I was wrong all along. Alright, he'll never find me. I can crouch slowly in circles. Nowhere to hide over this end of the room. It's very upsetting. Where is he? Where's he gone? Cheeky little alien. Hi. Oh, are you alright, lady? Can't hear that alien, right? I guess she's good. I guess she's not that bothered. Understandable. We all have our own fears. I am scared of the giant alien. She is obviously more afraid of having to hide in small places. Maybe she's claustrophobic. Yeah, that makes sense. There we go. Add a little backstory to our NPC friends. Well, I'm back in here again. Whatever good that does me. We good? Oh, there he is. Just spotted the lady. Is the lady okay? Oh, bye. See you later. There's definitely nothing on this terminal, right? Oh, well, that was the wrong button, wasn't it? How am I so incompetent at video games after all these years? In here. I feel like I've explored all my avenues of exploration at this juncture. I've been to all locales currently available to me, and none of them have proved in any way fruitful. What am I missing? In what specific way am I being a dumbass today? These are important questions. Very much need answering. Like, why is there steam leaking from the walls? Is that good? It's probably not. Nowhere else to go from this room, right? Awful lot of nothing round here. Such a complicated, intricate looking room. It really is just a load of desks pretending to be more than what they are. This brings me all the way to here. Which once again takes me back into here. I'm actually stumped by this game now. I normally have some vague concept of what I'm meant to be doing, or at least a corner of the map I haven't explored yet or whatever, but I feel like I've been everywhere. I've had zero success vis-a-vis actually progressing. Weird. Of course there's hostiles nearby, there always is. No reason not to save your game, is it? I'd love to. So I think I'm going to stop here, and I guess we'll come back and have a look at this with fresh eyes next time, because current Joe who lives in the present, Joe who exists in this current flickering moment of reality, just has no clue what to do right now. He's just baffled by the whole situation. Can't loot this. That's because it's not dead. Kill me. Thank you. Oh, he just disappeared. Didn't want to stick around after what he did. Didn't want the cops getting wind of his misdeeds. Anyway, we were stopping anyway. That was fine. That was fine. At least we know what he does for future reference. I would say stick around and look out for a new video, but fuck knows when the next one will be after my previous month of absence. So I don't know. Just be good to yourself and have an enjoyable life. Peace out, friends. See you around.